Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Now imagine you're at the top of a towering mountain. The fresh air fills your lungs, bringing a revitalizing feeling. All around you, a breathtaking view unfolds, an infinite ocean of possibilities. A wave of emotion courses through your body. You made it. You've reached the summit of your financial Everest. But pause for a moment and ask yourself, how did you get here? Did you take the conventional path, studied, found a stable job, saved for retirement? Or did you dare to step off the beaten path and explore uncharted territories, venturing into a land full of opportunities? Now open your eyes and face reality. Where are you right now? Are you at the foot of the mountain, trapped in debt, drowning in bills, watching your financial dreams rust away in the attic of forgotten hopes? I have a truth to share. The map they sold you is outdated. The so-called safe path is congested, worn out, and leads nowhere. But here's the good news. There's an alternative route, a path that challenges financial limitations, that can transform you from a wage slave into a master of abundance. The question is, are you willing to accept this challenge? Are you ready to leave behind financial mediocrity and embark on the most transformative journey of your life? Breaking the mold, the path to financial freedom. As Robert Frost wrote, the road less traveled makes all the difference. In the fast-paced world of personal finance, this quote sounds like an invitation to change. Have you ever felt like you were swimming against the current? If so, know that you're not alone. Many hesitate when it comes to building their own financial destiny. This isn't for me, they say. Entrepreneurship is for others. But I challenge you to reflect. Is it really safer to cling to the supposed stability of a traditional job? The truth is the job market has changed. The stability that once seemed guaranteed has become a mirage. Jobs that promise security now face uncertainty. The idea of a lifelong career has disappeared like mist at sunrise. And what do those who refuse to accept this reality do? The visionaries and the fearless rewrite the rules. They turn ideas into businesses, passions into profits, and skills into multiple streams of income. They don't wait for opportunities to appear. They create them. This path is not exclusive to a select few. It's for anyone who wants more freedom, more security, more fulfillment. Are you ready to break the mold and take control of your financial future? If you want to discover the secret that the rich know, and that can change your financial life in any situation, click the first link in the description and watch our free class. We'll explain everything in detail. Now move forward. The path may seem challenging, but remember, every step brings you closer to the life you truly deserve. Don't wait for change. Be the change. In the great book of your life, you are the author. What story do you want to write? The success mindset, the engine of your financial revolution. Let's talk about the foundation of any financial achievement, the mindset. You've probably heard countless times that thinking positively attracts abundance, right? Sounds great. But here's a secret many self-help gurus don't tell you. Positive thinking is just the beginning. Imagine that your journey to prosperity is like building a skyscraper. Having a positive mindset is like preparing a solid foundation to build the structure. Essential? No doubt. But have you ever seen a skyscraper made only of foundations? Of course not. You need an ambitious blueprint, your financial strategy, quality materials, your skills and knowledge, efficient tools, your resources and network, and, above all, continuous effort, practical and consistent action. Affirm with conviction. I am a magnet for prosperity and an unwavering creator of wealth. Feel these words echo within you. But don't stop there. Ask yourself daily, what action, no matter how small, can I take today to move closer to my vision of abundance? What skill can I develop to increase my value in the market? What connection can I build to open new opportunities? Positive thinking is the fuel for your financial rocket, but even the most powerful fuel is useless if the rocket doesn't take off. Program your mind for success and use this power to overcome challenges and turn your dreams into reality. Because in the end, the universe doesn't just respond to your thoughts, it responds to your actions. The power of entrepreneurship. your passport to financial freedom. Prepare yourself for an insight that could transform your perspective. In a world of global economic opportunities, nearly 1 in 3 people is the master of their own financial destiny. This means that 30% of those driving the economy navigate their own boats. And it has never been easier to embark on this journey. Technology hasn't just opened doors, it has torn down walls. Social media is your global megaphone, and e-commerce platforms are stores that operate 24/7. While an employee trades hours for a salary, an entrepreneur builds a system that generates income even while they sleep. So, ask yourself, are you ready to turn your passions into profit and your ideas into businesses? Entrepreneurship is not just a path to wealth. It is your declaration of financial independence. It's the difference between asking for a raise and creating your own income stream. But beware, this path is not paved with flowers. It requires courage, resilience, and the willingness to learn from mistakes. It demands that you be a lifelong learner, adapting to the ever-changing market. The question is not whether you can afford to be an entrepreneur. The real question is, can you afford not to be in a world where change is the only constant? Entrepreneurship is not just a choice. It's your financial lifeline. It's the ticket to creating your own success story, at your pace and on your terms. So, I challenge you. Are you ready to stop being a passenger in the economy and take the helm of your financial destiny? Ready to turn your passions into profit and your ideas into empires? Remember, every great empire began with a single bold step. Long-term value, the hidden treasure on the horizon. Let's be honest. Building a financial empire is a marathon, not a 100-meter sprint. It may take years before your business starts generating the profits you desire. But here's the secret. Your business can be a gold mine, even when it seems to produce no immediate results. The value of a company is not limited to the cash in hand, but to its potential to generate wealth in the future. Think of a business like a newly planted tree. In the beginning, it's small, fragile, and seems unproductive. But with every effort invested, you strengthen it, preparing it to become a robust oak that will bear fruit for decades. Take PayPal as an example. In the early 2000s, the company seemed like a bottomless pit of losses. But the founders saw beyond the immediate numbers and bet on its future potential. Today, PayPal is a giant valued at over $100 billion. The lesson is clear. Success requires a long-term vision and resilience. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, and every lesson learned accumulates value far beyond the numbers. You are building a brand, refining your offer, cultivating relationships, and accumulating unique knowledge that no one can easily replicate. In those moments of discouragement, when the results seem distant, remember, you are mining your gold. Persistence is key. Those who succeed are not necessarily the smartest or luckiest, but those who have the patience to cultivate an oak while others seek quick harvests. Are you ready to adopt this long-term vision? To see the hidden value in every challenge, failure, and small progress? Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, but every day, Rome was built. What will you do today to build the empire you want for tomorrow? From idea to action, the bridge to your financial empire. Now, let's demystify a myth that paralyzes millions of potential entrepreneurs: the belief that a brilliant idea is the golden ticket to success. Many keep their ideas locked away like treasures hidden under 7 keys. Many fear sharing their ideas, holding them close as if they are treasures that could be stolen. But here's a truth that could change your perspective. An idea alone is worth nothing without action. True value emerges when it is put into practice. Let me illustrate this with a story that will redefine the way you think. Steve Jobs didn't turn Apple into an empire just by dreaming about iPhones while he slept. He built the tech giant with the hammer of vision and the anvil of relentless execution. Let's go back to 2001. Jobs, freshly returned to Apple, launched the iPod. Many skeptics dismissed it as an expensive toy, but they didn't see the strategic plan behind it. The iPod was just the first step in a bold vision that would culminate in the iPhone and iPad, devices that reshaped our relationship with technology. The lesson is clear. Success doesn't come from abstract ideas, but from concrete plans executed with precision. How many ideas have you let fade in the corners of your mind? How many potential empires have you stifled out of fear of taking action? It's time to change. Ideas aren't meant to be kept as relics. They're seeds that need to be planted, watered, and nurtured with determination. Jobs didn't wait for the ideal moment. He created a world that couldn't live without his ideas. Your idea can change the world, but only if it leaves your head and comes to life through action. Are you ready to turn dreams into plans and plans into action? Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Create the moment. Because in the game of success, dreamers watch, but doers win. What concrete action can you take today to bring your big idea to life? Creating opportunities. The power of forging your destiny. If opportunities don't come to you, create them. This is not just an inspiring motto. It's the philosophy of the visionaries who changed the world. Remember, the future isn't a place you arrive at. It's a blank canvas that you paint. It's not about predicting what's to come, but inventing what you want to happen. You are the architect of your destiny, the sculptor of your success. We live in an era of unprecedented possibilities. Technology, globalization, and innovation have opened doors that our ancestors could never have imagined. But here's the point many miss. These opportunities often come disguised as problems. Yes, problems. Crises and challenges aren't obstacles. They're stepping stones to success. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it? We're surrounded by economic problems, but also by an abundance of needs to be met, things to be done, and solutions to be created. Turn problems into success. The secret to success lies in developing a sharp vision, one that can spot opportunities even in apparent chaos. It's like having financial superpowers. While others see dead ends, you see avenues for growth. Think of it this way. Every problem is a potential customer waiting for a solution. Every crisis is an untapped market crying out for innovation. The true winners don't wait for opportunities. They create them from the challenges they encounter. Examples that prove this? Airbnb was born during an economic crisis when its founders struggled to pay rent. Uber emerged from the frustration of not being able to find a taxi in San Francisco. Netflix turned the annoyance of late return fees into a global streaming empire. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to become an alchemist of opportunities. Turn problems into gold, complaints into customers, and frustrations into solutions. Remember, success doesn't belong to those who wait for the world to improve. It rewards those who make the world better. I challenge you. Are you ready to stop being a passive spectator and become the active creator of your financial future? Ready to see opportunities where others only see obstacles? What problem will you turn into your next big opportunity? The world is waiting for your solution. Leveraging crises, turning chaos into financial greatness. Crises are not enemies. They are powerful allies on the road to success. Yes, you heard that right. While most flee in fear, the great financial masters see golden opportunities where others only see disasters. Think of a crisis as a financial earthquake. It shakes up old structures, topples what's obsolete, and creates space for reinvention and innovation. It's in these moments of chaos that the chances to build something stronger and better suited to the new environment emerge. Examples? Airbnb was born during the 2008 financial crisis when its founders needed extra income. Disney was founded during the Great Depression, proving that entertainment is a valuable refuge even in tough times. Microsoft was launched during the 1970s recession, paving the way for the computer revolution. The lesson here is clear. Those who freeze in the face of a crisis will fall victim to it. But those who see it as a catalyst for change and growth are the ones who build success stories that inspire generations. Remember, a crisis doesn't define your financial destiny. Your response to it does. I challenge you. The next time you feel the tremors of a crisis, instead of seeking shelter, prepare to ride the wave. It's in the middle of chaos that the greatest empires are built. In the turbulent ocean of the economy, the greatest opportunities arise in the most challenging waves. Are you ready to stop being a victim of circumstances and become the architect of your own financial success? Ready to see every crisis not as a full stop, but as the exciting first chapter of your next big business adventure? Remember, in the game of finance, it's not the strongest or the smartest who win, but those who adapt best to change. Will you be the one to write the next great success story born from a crisis? Time is ticking. The next crisis is inevitable. The question is, will you be ready to turn it into your greatest opportunity? The value of failure, the secret springboard to financial success. Prepare yourself for a truth that can transform your financial mindset. Failure is not your enemy. It is your best teacher and most valuable ally on the road to wealth. Failure is the fertilizer of success. This is not just a motivational cliche. It's the secret mantra of the world's most successful entrepreneurs and billionaires. Think of failure as a gym for your entrepreneurial mind. Each no strengthens your determination. Each fall tones your resilience. Each defeat is an intensive training session for your creativity and adaptability. Financial giants were forged in the fire of failure. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company and returned to transform it into the world's most valuable company. Walt Disney was dismissed for lack of creativity and built a lasting entertainment empire. J.K. Rowling had her book rejected by 12 publishers before publishing Harry Potter and becoming one of the richest authors in the world. The lesson is clear. In each failure lies the seed of exponential success. Your job is to nurture that seed with relentless determination. So, the next time you face a setback, don't run from it. Embrace failure. Dissect it to extract all the wisdom and growth it can offer. Remember, success is not the absence of failure, but the result of failing forward. Each fall should become the springboard for the next leap. I challenge you. When you taste the bitterness of failure, don't reject it. Savor it. Analyze each mistake, because it's in that bitter taste that the secret ingredient to your next big financial success lies. Are you ready to stop fearing failure and start using it as your secret weapon? Ready to turn every no into a not yet and every defeat into the prelude to your greatest victory? In the game of finance and success, the real losers aren't those who fail, but those who are so afraid of failing that they never try. So I ask, what will be your next big failure? And, more importantly, how will you use it to get to the top? You will turn it into the foundation of your next big success. The world is waiting for your triumph. And remember, that triumph is hidden in the failures you haven't yet had the courage to face. The reality of money, breaking the financial taboo. Prepare yourself to face the most avoided and at the same time crucial topic of our lives: money. Why do we feel embarrassed talking about our salaries but proudly flaunt our latest gadgets? Why is money the elephant in the room during so many conversations? The answer is simple and alarming: fear. Fear born from financial ignorance that plagues our society. Imagine this: 78% of American workers, people with careers, dreams, and families, live on the financial edge from paycheck to paycheck. It's like walking on a tightrope without a safety net, where a single mistake can lead to disaster. The reason behind this financial precariousness epidemic is one word: education. Or rather, the lack of it. Now, get ready for a chilling statistic. Only 33% of adults worldwide possess basic financial knowledge. Imagine a world where only 1 in 3 people could read. That's the current state of our financial world. The question that should keep us up at night is, why do our schools teach us about photosynthesis but not how to budget? Why do we learn about ancient wars but not how to avoid the traps of modern debt? Imagine, for a moment, a different world where every child learns about the power of compound interest alongside multiplication tables. Teenagers understand the value of investing before their first job. Young adults enter the workforce armed not just with degrees, but with solid financial strategies. This is not a utopian dream. It's an urgent necessity. The truth is, money is not just paper or numbers on a screen. It is freedom. It is the ability to say no to what you don't want and yes to what truly matters. Remember, money is a tool, and like any tool, its power lies not in possessing it, but in knowing how to use it. So, I ask, are you ready to take control of your financial education? Prepared to become the architect of your own economic freedom? At the end of the day, true wealth is not measured in dollars and cents, but in the peace of mind that comes from knowing you control your financial destiny. Financial knowledge is power, and that power is within your reach. Will you take it? Demystifying money, breaking down the walls of financial ignorance. Get ready for a mental transformation. It's time to tear down the financial myths that have kept you in economic mediocrity. Let's free your mind and unlock your wealth potential. Myth 1. Hard work is the only path to wealth. Reality. Sweat alone isn't enough. You need the power of the mind. 85% of millionaires read at least 2 books a month. They don't just work hard, they work smart. Myth 2. A college degree is the golden ticket to success. Reality. Your diploma is just paper, not a guarantee of wealth. About 30% of the world's billionaires never stepped foot in a university. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Richard Branson, and the list goes on. Real education starts when you close the last textbook. Myth 3. A good job equals financial security. Reality. A stable job is an illusion. More than 60% of employed Americans can't handle a $1,000 emergency without panicking. Real security comes from multiple streams of income. Myth 4. You need a fortune to start investing. Reality. You can start your financial empire with less than the cost of a gourmet coffee. The myth that money attracts money is dead. Myth 5. Money is the root of all evil. Reality. Money is just a tool like a hammer. In the right hands, it can build hospitals and schools. In the wrong hands, it can destroy lives. The power doesn't lie in the hammer, but in who holds it. These myths aren't just misconceptions. They're mental chains that paralyze you financially. By breaking them down, you free your mind and unlock a world of economic possibilities. The true value of money, beyond bills and coins. Money is not the villain in your financial story. It's time to cast aside the simplistic notion that love for money is the root of all evil and open your mind to a deeper, liberating truth. Money is like water. It can drown you or nourish the seeds of your dreams, eventually turning them into a majestic oak. Money is neither inherently good nor bad. It is an amplifier. It amplifies who you are and what you already carry inside you. Imagine money as a hammer in your hands. With it, you can build a shelter for the needy or destroy the dreams of others. The power lies not in the hammer, but in who wields it. Now, a secret that the lottery industry doesn't want you to know. 70% of people who win a fortune end up bankrupt within a few years. Surprised? You shouldn't be. The raw truth is that having money and understanding money are 2 completely different universes. It's like handing the keys to a Ferrari to someone who's never driven. Disaster is almost inevitable. True wealth, the kind that endures and grows, doesn't come from a stroke of luck. It comes from knowledge, discipline, and consistently making smart decisions day after day, year after year. It's not about how much you have, but how much you understand and how you use it. Remember, money is a great servant, but a terrible master. Every financial decision you make is a lesson, and every mistake is an opportunity for growth. The next time you hold a bill in your hands, ask yourself, what can I learn from you? The path to wealth, your financial treasure map. Prepare yourself for a revelation that will change the foundation of your financial reality. Making money is not the challenge. The real challenge is living in poverty. Think about it. A rich person dies once, but a poor person dies 1,000 times in life. Each unpaid bill, each lost opportunity, each delayed dream is a small death. Are you ready to stop dying slowly and start truly living? Your path to wealth starts here and now. These 5 principles are your treasure map. Solve massive problems. The size of your bank account will be proportional to the size of the problems you solve. Did you know that 42% of startups fail because they don't solve a real problem? Don't be part of that statistic. Find the sharpest pains in the market and become the solution everyone is looking for. Time is your greatest ally. Warren Buffett made his first major financial bet at age 11, and Elon Musk sold his first software at age 12. And you, what are you waiting for? Every lost day is a fortune slipping through your fingers. Start today. Embrace failure as your wisest mentor. James Dyson created 5,126 prototypes of vacuum cleaners before revolutionizing the market. Every failure was a step toward success. Don't fear failure. Fear the mediocrity of never trying. Every mistake is a valuable lesson. Work smart, not just hard. After 50 hours of work per week, your productivity drops. It's not about working to exhaustion, but working strategically. Optimize, automate, delegate. Be the strategist of your own success. Feed your mind with knowledge. Millionaires read, on average, 2 books per month. When was the last time you fed your mind with financial knowledge? Every page you read is a seed of wealth planted. Cultivate your mental garden with passion. Remember, true wealth is not a destination, it's a journey. A journey that begins with a decision. The decision to take control of your financial destiny. Don't wait for opportunity to knock on your door. Go out and create your own opportunities. At the end of the day, true wealth is not measured in dollars and cents, but in the freedom to live life on your own terms. Are you ready to stop surviving and start thriving? The importance of financial education, your secret weapon for economic freedom. We are living through a silent crisis, a pandemic of financial illiteracy that is destroying lives and dreams. Imagine this. Only 1 in 3 people in the world has basic financial knowledge. That means 2 out of 3 are navigating the turbulent ocean of the modern economy blindfolded, with their hands tied. Does that seem fair? Does it make sense? Think about the crucial decisions you've already made. Now imagine making them blindfolded. Scary, right? That's the reality for most people. What would have happened if, instead of memorizing capitals of countries we may never visit, we had learned how to balance a budget, make money work for us with smart investments, harness the power of compound interest, and master the beasts of credit and debt? How many sleepless nights could we have avoided? How many golden opportunities could we have seized? But not everything is lost. In fact, you're about to embark on the most exciting adventure of your life, your financial education. We live in the information age, where knowledge is literally at your fingertips. Books that can transform your financial life cost no more than a pizza. Online courses can revolutionize your understanding of money while you're in your pajamas. Podcasts turn your commute into a practical finance lesson. Financial education is not a luxury reserved for the rich. It's a fundamental right in the modern economy. It's your ticket out of the rat race. Your financial superpower is waiting to be awakened. Remember, each financial concept you master is a brick in the construction of your economic empire. Every idea you understand is a step towards financial freedom. Financial education is not just about learning money. It's about learning power, freedom, and endless possibilities. Are you ready to stop being a victim of financial ignorance and become the master of your economic destiny? Your millionaire future is waiting, and it all starts with one simple decision. The decision to learn, grow, and conquer your financial reality. The power of investing, your ticket to financial freedom. Investing is not an exclusive game for the rich. It's your secret weapon for financial freedom, and it's within your reach right now. Forget the image of the Wall Street investor in expensive suits. True investing starts with a mindset shift, from passive consumer to active creator of wealth. Imagine your money as an army of tireless workers. Would you let them sleep under your mattress, losing value every day due to inflation? Of course not. It's time to put them to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, building your financial empire. Here's the secret that financial gurus don't want you to know. You don't need to be a genius in math or have a fortune to start. With just 5 Brazilian reals, less than the cost of a fancy coffee, you can take your first step into the world of investing. The magic of investing lies in 2 words: start early and consistency. Thanks to the power of compound interest, what Albert Einstein called the 8th wonder of the world, even small, regular investments can turn into a fortune over time. Consider this. If you invest 200 Brazilian reals per month for 30 years with an average return of 7% per year, you'll have accumulated over 240,000 Brazilian reals. The secret isn't how much you start investing, but that you start and never stop. However, the most powerful investment you can make is not in the stock market. It's in yourself. Every book you read, every course you take, every podcast you listen to is a brick in the construction of your financial fortress. So, I challenge you. Start today. Download an investment app and put your first dollar to work. Set up a small automatic monthly contribution. Dedicate 30 minutes a day to your financial education. Read, listen, learn, diversify. Never put all your eggs in one basket, and be patient. True wealth is built over time, not overnight. Remember, every real you invest is a seed planted in the garden of your financial future. Care for it, nurture it, and over time you will reap the fruits of your financial wisdom. The question is not whether you can afford to invest, but whether you can afford not to invest. Your millionaire future is waiting, and it lies on the other side of the decision you make today. Will you continue as a spectator in the game of wealth, or will you become an active player? The power of investing is in your hands. What will you do with it? The road ahead, your odyssey to financial freedom. You've reached the end of this journey, but in reality, you're on the threshold of a new beginning. A beginning that can change the course of your financial life forever. Together, we've navigated the turbulent waters of a success mindset, climbed the heights of entrepreneurship, plunged into the depths of failure, and mapped out the vast terrain of financial education. But listen closely. All this knowledge, all this wisdom, is worthless if it remains locked inside your mind. Knowledge without action is like a race car without fuel. Impressive but useless. So I issue a challenge. Take action, no matter how small, in the next 24 hours. Open an investment account, read that finance book, create that budget, take the first step toward your business idea. Yes, the road to financial freedom is full of obstacles. There will be days when you'll want to give up, moments when you'll doubt yourself. But know this, every millionaire, every successful entrepreneur, every personal finance master has gone through those same moments of doubt. The difference between them and the rest is not talent, luck, or circumstances. It's the relentless determination to keep moving forward, to learn from every fall, to grow from every challenge. As the legendary Jim Rohn said, if you really want something, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. So, I ask you, and I want you to ask yourself every morning when you look in the mirror, which path will you choose today? The path of excuses or the path of action? Will you be the author of your financial story, or will you let others write it for you? Will you build your empire, or will you settle for living in the empire of others? Remember, every day is a new opportunity to rewrite your financial destiny. It doesn't matter where you are today. What matters is where you're going and how intensely you're willing to chase your dreams. The future doesn't belong to those who wait. It belongs to those who act, those who dare, those who persist when others give up. So go out there, break the rules, create your own path, and build the financial life you not only want but deserve. Your journey to financial freedom starts now. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now. And remember, 20 years from now, you won't regret the actions you took. You'll regret the ones you didn't have the courage to take. The world is waiting for your greatness. Your financial greatness is ready to be shown. It's up to you now. The road to financial freedom begins with the decision you make today. Don't wait any longer. Take the first step, start investing in your future, and build the life of your dreams. If you're ready to transform your mindset and achieve true financial freedom, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who also deserves to know this power. Together, we will write our own success story. What are you waiting for? Start now.